From Enid Mom Cummins. Freya, so they're rebranding the center wing of the museum as Kirsten Strabeck's wing, and if this is where the art scene in Lockhill is heading, I don't think we should have a museum at all. At least, not a wing dedicated to Kirsten. I think we're gonna stick to the first part of that message. So, welcome back to Teardown, where today we're supposed to remove this entire part of the museum. But I think we all know what the real target is. So, this is going to take a lot of work. Like, a lot of work. I have no idea how long this is going to take, let alone how long of a video this is going to be. I don't know. I feel like we should just get right into it. I think the main plan is probably going to be something along the lines of break the museum down into different sections and then just break down each of those sections a bit more and just reduce the whole thing to rubble. I feel like that might be the play. What is this? Is there... Ooh, okay. So that makes things a bit easier. There's also Fren right here. We've also got a couple of cranes on the map that we can use to our advantage. And I'm sure I can run around and find some extra bits of propane, especially at the gas station. Hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to work. So, how do we want to do this? Okay, we've got all of these. So we get 20 C4 and we get 20 nitroglycerin. Yeah, where do we start with this? I think we need... I think the obvious thing that we can do first is this whole section, so let's just do that, I guess. We'll come back to this. Okay, now that we've got the main portion that was over the land detached, let's go ahead and do this section next. Alright, we're gonna have that be the last point of attachment, because that'll be the easiest to sever. We'll do the water bit next, since I'm already up here, which means it'll be easy for me. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, there is quite a big point of attachment right there. So we'll get rid of that, and then we'll go into the water, get rid of everything there, and then that bit. That should be that connection severed. So now, let's go ahead and hop into the water and get rid of these other connections. So this pipe, it's probably connected down there, so let's just... There we go. And then let's also disconnect it here just because. There we go. Now this whole section needs to be disconnected. And now, the final part. Oh, apparently not. Okay, it's just this bit. Let's see. Where else is it connected down here? Did I miss a spot? I might have missed a spot. Wouldn't be surprised if I did. Be somewhere along here. We'll be back once I've, gotten back to this point. Something else I just thought about is I forgot to disconnect the bridge as well. Also gonna go ahead and actually detach this section real quick as well, since it's also not over the water. There we go. Perfect. Gotta redo all that. Okay, that's all done. Now, we just need to get the bridge, and then come back for the stairs. Let's go ahead and actually drop the whole bridge real quick. There we go. Now that'll actually fall once we disconnect this side. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Okay. Definitely wasn't expecting that either, but that's done. Oh, it's so connected up there. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and disconnect those real quick. One down. Two down. Bridge down. Oh, are we still connected somewhere else? Ah, right here. And now everything's just resting on this. Okay. Oh, that's... No, that's not connected. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Time to disconnect the stairs over here and watch this whole thing topple. There we go. Okay. If we do it right, we can get this whole thing to fall over that way. We can probably do that by making all of this not be sitting on the ledge. So I guess just cutting all this back farther. Oh, and then also, you know, helping things out by just dropping this whole bit here, maybe? Okay, you know what? It's also probably that. So let's just disconnect that whole bottom bit there. And by disconnect, I mean mostly get rid of, because this glass is quick and easy to break. There we go. Now it's a bit more in the water. If we just keep getting rid of stuff over here, it'll probably fall all the way in eventually. We'll come back to that, though. And by that, I of course mean let's just get rid of this whole front bit here. Yeah, it fell in a little bit further. It'll probably fall in a bit further if I just keep going with this, though. Okay, what's it resting on now? It's stuff over here. Oh, and back here. rid of all this. I almost died. I'm gonna quick save. I think this is good enough to leave. Oh, actually, you know what? We might be getting stopped by stuff up here again. Didn't want to fall down here. Okay, there's that whole bit detached. Is it this? No, it's not. Okay, we're just gonna leave this. If anything, we can always help it along at some point. Next order of business, I think, sink this section. And now for a clean detachment. Mostly clean. There we go. And now, let's do something special for the front entrance. A little bit of cleanup to do, but nothing the jackhammer can't deal with. Let's make an opening for another special guest. Well, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Oh well. that should be this whole front bit here completely disconnected from the rest of the museum. So, let's see here. What is next? Rather, what is left? So, we've still got this big section and the target section that we gotta take down. I gotta go up there and make sure to disconnect that, because I don't know if that's connected to this or not. So, I guess... Actually, if we take this down, the only thing left holding this up is gonna be those metal supports and the big supports underneath. So, let's go take out those metal bits and then sink this. Let's actually go ahead and get this bit first. There we go. So that's now disconnected. It is kind of under that though, so let's go ahead and just get it out of there. Perfect. Okay, that should be this disconnected, I think. If we get rid of some more stuff here, it should fall. There we go. Alright, so what are we dealing with for supports on this? I know there's those supports there. I don't think there's anything else over here. Let's go take a look from the water. There's a big support there. But that's it. Okay, let's get this done. Just got this to fall a bit more. Don't know what's up with that, though. Okay. That support's gone. Let's quick save before I die. So now the big question is, this support. Okay. Well then. Here we go. This is it. This should be the final support at least. Which clearly it isn't. So what is the final support then? And where is it? I might have left something over here. Let me go check. Unless it somehow counts these ropes as supports. Oh, I see. I see what I've done now. That's it. Let me just go over here real quick to make sure. Yeah, no. That is it. Okay, cool. I can actually get a good view of this. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's all in the water now. Okay, so now, all that's left to do is take out the 2 big supports for this thing. Let's go have a close-up look at these supports real quick. So they are hollow up here, which is nice. Less word from me. There's 2 of them. They're pretty big. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we go down underneath, we get rid of most of the posts, we just leave one of them, let's say this pillar, and then we'll line the things with nitroglycerin, because over there is a couple of missile trucks. Oh, those aren't solid, rigid connections. Okay. Well then, that makes this very interesting. So this pillar, I might be able to just fully... No, it's kind of resting on that. Okay, so we can't do that. But we can still line these with nitroglycerin. So I'm gonna do that. Get rid of those trees and set up the missile trucks, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of my nitroglycerin because of reasons. You'll see why. So let me get the rest set up, and then we'll be good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Absolutely beautiful. And it's even gonna tip over this way. Awesome. Now that's mission complete by the game standards, not mine. In my opinion, I think we still got work to do. Now, a fun little thing I noticed, if we go into the map, there's no fire alarm. So, if we just do something to maybe take advantage of that, then, you know? Just do that in a couple places and everything will be good. I think we've done pretty good. But I think there's one more thing that we can still do. Maybe a couple. hopefully the boom actually extends out far enough to do this. Doesn't look like it's going to. Okay, yeah, no, that idea is not gonna happen, but it looks like it may not need to. I'm gonna watch this for a bit. It's looking like if I let this burn long enough, that whole glass roof is gonna come crashing down on top of the rest of the building. It looks like, yeah, no, if I let this burn long enough, the whole thing's just gonna fall apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this go, and I'm gonna speed it up for you guys so that you can watch too. Ooh, it's getting close. I think it's about to happen. 3, 2, 1. Close enough. Yeah, no, that whole corner is... it's gone. That roof is gonna fall any second. There it goes. Absolutely beautiful. Once a little bit more burns away, it's gonna fall even more. Yep, there it goes. Awesome. Alright then, I think we can leave that section alone. Let's see if I can move this back and maybe do something to that section with the crane. Because I want to at least do something with the crane. And if we can't do anything with this, then I know what we still can do. Only problem is the lag is starting to get a bit bad with how much we've done. Got it. Oh wait, no, that's... I got myself. Whoops. Got it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Building's too heavy versus the crane. Oh well. I tried. There is one thing I can do, though. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. The lag's getting too bad. I'm just going to fire off all the explosives, and then we're just going to be done with it. This truck's done. Well, that was disappointing. There we go, made a little bit fall over there. Alright, let's go ahead and use the rest of the bombs on that other section that we really haven't done too much with. 20 bomb montage, go! know what? I think I can go ahead and just disconnect all of this, maybe. We'll see. We'll at least be able to get rid of a decent chunk, but we're definitely not disconnecting it. I see that now. 3, 2, 1, kaboom! I think we did a decent bit of damage to this place. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And with that, as we slowly drive away, we are done. I believe that was the final mission of Art Vandals. Why is it not panning over the museum? Probably because it's going so slow. Let's give it a second. Okay, it's not gonna pan over the museum. That's unfortunate. Either way, we did good. Let's go see what happens. From Enid Mom Cummins. Frey really showed Kirsten how it's done. I convinced Gordy to do a little something about your car. You'll find it in the garage. XOXO. To the garage we go then. Breaking our legs on the way. It's not this garage, that's for sure. Is it this garage? It sure is. Okay then. Thank you all so much for watching. That was a wonderful credits scene. I love Teardown. This game is amazing. Well, that's the end of Art Vandals. I hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely going to be still doing more Teardown in the future. We're going to be doing probably all of the challenges, and maybe then we'll check out some mods. We'll see. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!